Hello folks, this is Tom from anti-proton.com, and I'm here today to explain my high radiation readings. And the point is they're not really high at all. They're looking at 100 counts per minute, 80 counts per minute, somewhere in there. It's been a long day at work, so bear with me. I'm at a hotel in Southern Virginia, and I'm a member of radiationnetwork.com, and if any of you have seen me pop up on radiationnetwork.com. Normally, you know, I'm in Northern Virginia. My counts that you see in the little circle, oh, there goes this sound. Normally, the counts you see on my site are 30 to 40 counts per minute, but right this moment, you're seeing 80 to 100 counts a minute. Now, you notice that my circle's down about 100, 200 miles. That's because I'm south too. I'm in a hotel. That's what all this stuff is you see here. It's a hotel. And in this hotel, they have plaster that just happens to be mildly radioactive. It has probably uranium or thorium or maybe potassium and the stuff that goes along with that, you know, bismuth and lead and so on. And that's not really particularly dangerous. 100 counts per minute, even in a large pancake tube like that, it's nothing to shake a stick at. If I go to places like Denver, Colorado, where the cancer rates are actually lower than they are in most places, they have almost the same background readings. Which is not to say that that stuff like that in the ceiling is safe, or that I'm proclaiming it's safe. It's just to say that whatever danger it may have is so statistically tiny that I don't think that there's any evidence to really, you know, say much of anything. Yes, I know I'm going to get attacked for that, but you know what the hell? I get attacked for everything I say. I'll have to like prove the death toll of Chernobyl or something stupid like that, like usual. But whatever. I just wanted to show you guys and let you see for yourself. Here you go. I've got my headphones. I have my laptop. Somebody's random clothes. Not mine though. Not mine. I don't wear that color. But anyway, there's my laptop, one of them, and here's my Geiger counter taken away. There's the probe. 68, 70. God only knows what's underneath here. Nothing is underneath there. No check source. And if I hold this in the air, God, that's tangled. If I hold this in the air, I don't even know if you can see that or not. I'm holding it down. Maybe it'll go down a little bit. No, it's still at 68, 66. If I move this over here, which as you've ever seen in my videos is far enough, here's my other hand, it's far enough away that no check source could, whoa, look at that. Interesting. Interesting, it dropped. Here I am trying to show that I don't have anything hot right here because the whole hotel is uniformly radioactive, but look for yourself. What's going on here? Now it's going back to normal again. Maybe it was just a temporary lull. Weird. Well, anyway, that's why my motto is, and I stole this from a very interesting person on the internet, so if you're the person, don't get too mad. Test everything. God, you never know. You just never know. I want to move it to test another location, but I'm kind of curious to see if this one runs lower. But anyway, let's just move it over here and see, like, what if these clothes are radioactive, maybe. But anyway, this is nothing like my room. My room's, if you've seen the readings, up in the 80s, the 90s, and so on. And one of the reasons is you see there's no well, this is actually, I guess, a form of plaster or sheetrock or something, but it's not the same stuff. It's different. Stuff I have is stucco-like. So, there you go. Now, I've taken my readings off of radiationnetwork.com until I go back home. Too many people are panicking. The conspiracy theorists are going nuts. You know, eventually we'll have stories of helicopters flying in formation and spraying from clouds and all the other stuff. Like when the guy in Alabama, when he had the short circuit on his Geiger counter, the guy that was connected to Black Cat and also connected to Radiation Network, and he had the shortcut, not shortcut, the short circuit, and then everybody went bananas and all the like little stories started coming out about all the fake stuff that didn't happen, like the helicopters flying in formation and G-men running all over the place, and aliens and all that other crap. Well, I just want to make sure you see that this is not what this is. Of course, who do you know? Maybe I'm lying and making it all up, but you know, whatever, who cares? I don't care if you believe me. I've come to the conclusion you can't prove anything to believers. But anyway, so there you go. And hopefully next week or the week after that I will have my Polymaster handheld spectroscopic device, and then I'll be able to, well, I would have if I had it here, I would be able to tell you exactly what was in the ceiling. Now I'll have to wait until I get back home and test it. This has been Tom from anti-proton.com. I'm going to post this weekend a video about my radioactive hotel room that's way better put together than this one. I'm not exhausted like I am right now, and bye-bye.